Yesterday we stopped here. We said that to find the length of an intercepted arc, you have to multiply it but you multiply the radius of the circle by the measure of the angle in radian. So just if you want to find the s, which is the length of the arc, first be careful that the theta, the angle that is opposite to the arc, must be in radian times the radius of the circle. Let's do this, got it here. Now, what is the length B in the problem 3 to the nearest length? Now here, you have to find B. The length of B is R times theta. Now where's R? The radius,
3.
which is 3. And then you have to find the angle which is opposite
Which is
to the
2
arc.
bar.
Which angle?
2
Which
bar
is 2
over
pi
3.
over 3. So by this now you find the length of B. Then so we have it as 2 pi. 2 pi, keep it in numbers, and don't forget that the unit is inch. Why inch? Because you multiply a number by a radian, so it is an inch. So then here it is, but as I told you, you have to keep it as a number. So you have to multiply 2 by the value of pi. And all of us know that pi is 3.14 or 22/7. So you can multiply it by 3.14 to get the answer as 6.28 inches. This is here how to find the length of the arc. Let's solve now these questions here. Number 26. In number 26 here, you have to find the length of T. So it is R times theta. So where is R here?
3.
3. And the angle theta?
Pi over 3.
Pi over 3. So then 3 cancel 3. So we have it as pi, which is 3.14
3.14.
centimeter. Exactly. Now, number 27. Here you have to find the length of C, which is R times theta. Where is R? 5 and theta 2 pi over 3. So 2 times 5, which is 10 pi over 3. That's mean 10 times 3.14 over 3, or it's 31.4 over 3, which is 10 point, let's just 1 second, please, which is 10.5 meter. This is here the length of C. It's clear?
Yeah.
Now, Habiba, can you help me to find number 28?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, here. What is the length of M?
It's unknown.
Okay, so how to find it? By R times theta.
So R is 9
Exactly, times
times 11 pi over
11 pi
over 6.
over 6. Bravo. So we have it as 33 pi over 2. Then let's multiply 33 times 3.14 over 2. So let's find 51.81. Which unit?
feet.
Feet. Bravo. Thank you. Now, this is a circle here. Oh, this is the unit circle that we talked about it. As you see, its radius is 1. Now, here at these points, we have the coordinates of each angle. Like, let's start with the first one here. For this line here, we have the angle 30. Okay, this is in degree. In radian, it's pi over 6. And its coordinate is square root of 3 over 2.5. That's mean its cosine is square root of 3 over 2, and its sine is half. And then we have this angle, which is 45. In radian, which is pi over 4. And its cosine is square root of 2 over 2. And its sine is square root of 2 over 2. 60, it is pi over 3. Its cosine is half, and its sine is square root of 3 over 2. 90, it is pi over 2. Its sine is 1, and its cosine is 0. This is here 120. It's 2 pi over 3. It says sine is square root of 3 over 2, and its cosine, which is negative because we are in quadrant 2, it's negative half. This is for 135, it's 3 pi over 4. 150, which is 5 pi over 6. Its cosine is negative square root of 3 over 2, and its sine is half. Here now, we have it as pi, which is 180, and its cosine is negative 1, its sine is 0. Then here, 210, 210 in radian, it is 7 pi over 6, and its cosine, as you see here, both of cosine and sine are negative. Negative half its sine, and its cosine negative square root of 3 over 2. Here we have 225, which is 5 pi over 4. Here, which is 240. Now, as you see, angle 240. The numbers here without the signs, half and the square root of 3 over 2. It is the same as 150. 120. And the same as 60. So, as you see now, the measure of the angle between the x-axis up to 60 is 60. And the measure from the from the negative x-axis to 120 is 60. That's why both of them have the same numbers. Let's make here another line. Not here, sorry. Now, from here now, the angle from the angle from x-axis up to the purple line, which is 60, we have angle 60. And from the negative x-axis up to the green line, we have it as 60. So if you want to find this, the measure of the green of the, for this angle, which is between the test terminal side up to this angle here, which is in the brown one, which is 120. If you want to find its sine and cosine, just say it is rotates with 60 angle from 180. So I have to use the same numbers as 60, but you have to change the signs. Now, number angle 210. Angle 210 is deviate with 240, sorry, is rotate from x-axis from 180 up with 60 degree to reach 240. So here we have 60 degree. And from the positive x-axis up to 300, we have 60 degree. So every time, if you want to find any of these angles, be careful. You have to start rotating from the x or negative x-axis. Don't start from y. Okay? And then, as if I ask you about 240, you have to say 180 plus 60, which is 240. So that's we add 60 to the angle 180. I have to use the angles, the cosine of sine and sine of 60. So if I ask you now here to find the measure, the sine and the cosine of angle like 330 as an example. From this one, you have to say that 330, that's mean if I am in the unit circle, and if this is a 360, so that's mean there's the angle between 360 and 330. Before that, you have to draw 330. Then after that, find where's the nearest x-axis. It is the positive x-axis. So its measure here is 30 degree. So you have to use the numbers of 30, that's we know it, which is square root of 3 over 2.5. Then you have to change the signs. Why? Because you know that the cosine is positive and the sine is negative. So by this way, you can find the cosine and sine of angle 330 without calculator. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now, by this one here, we finished our lesson. Now, do you have any question for the homeworks? For lesson 2 and 3? Let's solve them now.
Teacher, for lesson 3 today, I will solve it.
So for lesson 2?
No, I don't have any question.
The others? Who solved lesson 3?
I think I solved some of it, but I did not have any question.
The others, Miss Habiba, Maya, Susan.
I don't have a question.
It's okay.
Teacher?
Yes.
Teacher, for the homework 13-2, the questions 12 till 41, they said like to draw it and to find any angles that are coterminal, which each other or no?
Okay.
Like, is that what they want?
You want you to find me to draw the angle and find its coterminal angle.
Okay. Like in the end, I will say all the coterminal, which each other, right?
No, just say like give them one or two coterminal angles. Like as an example, if you have 210, but if it's like this.
Like, for example, I found that negative 100 and negative 225 are coterminal.
Negative 100, which is it is in 260.
Yeah.
And the other one?
And the other one is negative 225.
How did you find the other coterminal?
Wait, negative 100 are in the one, negative 180 and negative 90.
Negative 90 and negative 180.
And negative 180.
No, they are not coterminal.
And negative 20. Oh, it's not.
Negative 90 and negative 270.
Oh yeah, it's not. The teacher 12 and 28, which is 660 and negative 100.
660. 660
Yeah,
mean 200. 660.
I make it like that. I started.
Yes, and
Yeah, teacher, I started
660
with
it is
450.
300.
Yeah.
It is 300. And negative 100 is 260. They are not coterminal.
Teacher, I started with 450, then 540, then 630,
Now,
then
why you start from
750.
450? You have to start from 360.
Because teacher, when I started with 360, it stopped at 630. So I make it again, which is plus 90.
You have to start from 360, then add 90, then add another 90, and so on.
Okay.
Okay. Now here, I will give you now.
Teacher, I have another one, which is really true, okay? It's negative 100 and negative 170.
How they are coterminal?
But teacher, they have the same side. Like negative 70, it's between 180 and 90. And negative 100,
Negative
it's
100.
between 100.
It is here. This is negative 90. So here is negative 100.
Yeah.
Right. The other one is negative 160.
Yeah. Negative 170.
70. It is here. How they are coterminal?
But they are in the same quadrant.
No, it's a coterminal that they have the same side. That is from its name. Co-terminal. It's mean they have co, يعني co like يعني مشترك. So they have the same terminal angle, terminal side.
Okay, like even if they are not like the
So
same.
yeah, you have to
but
say like negative 100 and 180 from here. Here we say that we have it and plus 70.
Teacher, what about negative 220? Negative 222.
Negative 222, 220.
Yeah.
Okay, هلا negative 220. It is, you start from here up to 40 degrees. So here you have negative 220.
Okay.
So you have to say if it is 40 here, here it is 50. So this angle here will be 50 plus 90, which is 140. So you can say that 140 and negative 220 are coterminal.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
I will go. Now here, where are you? Grade 10. Okay. Here now I send you this link. Let's game in the quiz. Let's start. It is on WhatsApp, okay? And let's send it here too.